I'm Gianna Brewer, and this is our Rube Goldberg project. We couldn't figure out how to get all of us together in time since there's so many trial and errors with our project that I ended up just taking one for the team and building it at my house and recording it at my house. So that's why this following footage isn't done at school. Well, with all of that said, let's go onto the video. Yay! After I built all of it, this is what it ended up looking like, and now I'm doing a basic rundown on everything we used. First is a wedge, so a block of wood. This was elevating up the books that were pulled by my car thing. Next is our inclined plane. That was a bunch of wood and books I have. That it was our ramp for the car. And speaking of the car, wheel and axle, you see Chip or Dale and a deer up there. They were our stunt doubles in a car, so that's what we use for wheel and axle. Next is our lever. That was actually particularly tricky to get right. I had to go through a bunch of material to get everything right for our soccer ball to obey. And next is our pulley. I don't have a pulley at home like most people, so I just made it out of ribbon and Tinker Toys, the basic necessities of all little kids. And to pop the balloon, we actually used a screw, which was put into the back of books that I don't care. A book that I don't care about. Wow, I really messing up. Well, this is my drawing for beforehand what we wanted to do. And that's it in real life. Now, if you look close, you'll notice there's some extra things from the drawing to real life, and that would include the car. I included that for a cool start. It's just an electric car. And then a bell at the end of it. The pulley wasn't really doing anything, so I made it pop a balloon, then ring a jingle bell to get in the spirit of Christmas. And there's a above view of the jingle bell. Now, with everything said, let you enjoy the videos without me talking for now. Enjoy.
Okay.
Ready? Yeah, forward. Oops. Back. Retreat. What? Take two. No. Yeah, attempt one is one of my few fails. The main reason why is because I didn't really think about how to use an electric toy car. It's my little brother's, so I don't really know how to use it, and I didn't have enough force starting, so it didn't work out. Now moving on to attempt two. Good?
Yep.
Yeah! Attempt two, as you can clearly see, worked. But the reason why it didn't pop anything is because I didn't want to pop the balloon just yet. Make sure everything could be knocked down successfully before I pop anything. So that's why. On to number 3. Should I go? 1, 2, 3. Attempt 3, the most painful of all attempts. The screw actually missed the balloon by a single hair. It's the only time that I forgot to check where the screw and the balloon were, so it really paid off that time. Like, I was almost bursting into tears for how upset and frustrated I was.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go! Attempt for another frustrating trial. Of course, I had to have set the car in the wrong way. The wheels were facing to the left and not to the front, which caused it to not go, and that was a very, very painful mistake. finally, I have actually made the balloon pop, and that was one of the happiest moments of my life because I spent 3 hours on making that perfect. So many things went wrong, but it all led up to that moment. Yeah. Yes, this is just like the last recording, but you have to make sure it is accurate and it's in slow motion. Everybody loves slow motion videos. Yeah. Attempt 7 is different from the rest because you can actually hear the jingle bell ring if you listen close enough. Try to listen for that in the next one too. I'm pretty sure you're able to hear it. Well, with that, on to attempt 8. I admit this is literally the same as the last few recordings you've seen, but admit it, it's cool to see. It's a really cool chain reaction that I did. Yeah, that trial actually looked different because it was filmed on my dad's iPhone 8 and it looks way better. Now, time for overview or overhead shot. Ta-da! Yeah. Now that we are getting dangerously close to the end of the video, it is graph time. As you can see, 6 out of the 9 times I tried, I did it perfect, and 3 times not so much. I would like to give a special thanks to our stunt guys / animals and my dad for recording the video. Well, I guess this is farewell. Bye.